Are you interested in international scholarships? Do you want to access educational loans, conferences, internships, volunteer programs, fellowship programs from different organizations in different countries across the world? This is the place to be. This is The Voice Online TV, and we welcome you to the program Global Opportunity Hub. This is where we bring you links to global opportunities. I have with me here a, a special guide on education and student admission into tertiary institutions. He's also an undergraduate of Lagos State University, an alumnus of Yaba College of Technology in Lagos. Comrade Ayomide Gbeyon, you're welcome. Comrade Ayo, now let's start with admissions because that is the entry point to higher institutions. How many admissions do we have to share with our people today?
Okay, today we have 6 institutions that will be sharing the admission updates to our audience today.
Okay, 6 institutions. I know we have EXU. Which other one do we have?
We have University of Abuja. We have the Nigerian Police Academy. We have the Obafemi Awolowo University. We have
University of Abuja too?
Yes, we have University of Abuja.
Okay.
We have the University of Lagos, UNILAG.
Okay.
As well, we have Lagos State University of Education, LASUED.
All right, people, this is where you get updates. We know that on the social media, there are a lot of information flying around. In fact, there are people who are even scamming parents and students on admission. But on this platform, we want to make sure that this is where you get your authentic links, the authentic information. That is what we give you here. And I also want to let you know that you'll be getting links to international conferences, programs, internship programs, fellowship programs, national conferences as it relates to young people. So all these opportunities, they are available and we are ready to give it to you free of charge. So let's quickly go into the admission updates. What school are we starting with now?
So today we'll be starting with Ekiti State University, popularly known as EXU.
EXU, that is EKSU.
Yes.
Ekiti State University. Okay, the admission is on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it to us. Give it to us.
So for Ekiti State University, the admission process is presently ongoing, and as an applicant, you must have a minimum of 150. That's the cutoff mark that is required is 150, and you must have a minimum of 5 credits in your O-level result, not more than 2 sittings.
That O-level is WAEC or GCE?
Yeah, WAEC, GCE, we have
NECO.
Yes, and we also have NECO.
Okay, go on.
In not more than 2 sittings, and of which must include mathematics and English.
Yes.
And any other 3 subjects that relates to your course of study.
So you need mathematics, you need English, and 3 other subjects that are related to the course that you want to study in Ekiti State University. Now let's go through the special cutoff marks for some special courses.
So for Ekiti State University, we have special cutoff mark for some courses, though it's not all institutions that require special cutoff mark. Some institutions use general cutoff mark, whereas for Ekiti State University, they have some special cutoff mark for some required courses.
Okay.
For example, we have medicine and surgery. To study medicine and surgery at the Ekiti State University, it requires a minimum of 260 in JAMB.
260?
Yeah.
In JAMB?
In JAMB.
Okay. How about law?
To study law, we have a minimum of 250.
Wow.
You must have 250 in JAMB before you can apply for law.
Pharmacy?
We have 240 for pharmacy.
240 for pharmacy. How about nursing and nursing science? That's what they call it.
That requires a minimum of 230.
230 cutoff mark. For mass communication?
Mass communication, we have a minimum of 200. 200.
So run through the rest. Let's see.
So we also have medical laboratory science, and to study medical laboratory science in EXU, that requires a minimum of 220 in JAMB. We have 220, and we have other engineering courses. For engineering courses, computer science and medical biochemistry, that requires a minimum of 180 in JAM.
Okay. Engineering programs, computer science, medical biochemistry, all that will require 180 as cutoff mark. That's for Ekiti State University. So, young people out there, if you just wrote your JAM or you are preparing for JAM, this is what you need. If you want to get the full gist, the facts, no noise, no scamming, no word now, no deceit. You understand? Please join our Facebook group. The link is in the description of this video. Join our Facebook group. You'll find the link to this Ekiti State University portal. The verified link is there. Don't go through links that will lead you into story that touch. You understand? So we will give you the verified link, authentic link. So join our Facebook group and you'll find the link. The link is there already. Just use the link in the description to join the group, and you'll find this university portal. You find it there with all this information. In fact, in the group, you can ask any questions that you want to know. You understand? Pertaining to Ekiti State University admission 2025 to 2026
academic
session. So let's go to the next update.
That's University of Abuja, and also University of Abuja requires a minimum cutoff mark of 180 and at least 5 credits also in your O level, of which must include mathematics and English, not more than 2 sittings.
So this University of Abuja and Ekiti State University, they are similar, except for the fact that for Ekiti State University, you need 150 as cutoff, minimum cutoff. For Abuja, University of Abuja, you need 180 as your JAM cutoff before you can even begin to process admission at all. Do we have any special cutoff marks?
We do not have any special cutoff mark for University of Abuja, but there is a special requirement in their form, which requires that as an applicant you must be 16 years or above as at 30th of September 2025.
So for you to be admitted into University of Abuja, you must be 16 years or more by 30th of September this month.
Yes.
So they don't want to.
That's next month.
That's next month. So if you are not 16 by September, don't bother.
Yes, because the admission will be forfeited.
Even if you have the cutoff. Wow. So when is this admission closing now?
For University of Abuja, the form will be closing on the 5th of September 2025.
Form for application.
Yes.
Application will be closing 5th of September 2025. Please, if you are interested in University of Abuja, you want to study any of their courses, please make sure you are 16 years and above by 30th of September. Touch down now and join our Facebook group. You will see the verified link. It's there. You understand? So that you can go through the right pathway to get your admission. We'll give you all the gist. Even if you forget anything, you have any issue along the line, reach out to us on the group. We'll be here to help you out. The next university.
As regards the next university, we have Obafemi Awolowo University.
OAU.
OAU. And for OAU, you must have a minimum of 200 in JAM.
200?
Yes.
Wow. 200
in JAM and at least a minimum of 5 credits.
That's a legacy university anyway. Yes. Oh, Obafemi Awolowo University is a legacy university. It's a federal university, so you will expect that there will be high standard. So 200 is the cutoff for JAM. How about the O-level requirements?
For O-level, you must have a minimum of 5 credits in your O-level, not more than 2 sittings as well.
Including maths and English. So even if you want to study Yoruba, you have maths and English. And any other 3 that relates to your course.
The deadline for Obafemi Awolowo University is on the 24th of August.
This August,
That's this month.
24th of August, admission is almost closed at OAU. Rush down now. Join our group, get the verified link, have opportunity to interact with us, ask questions, we'll guide you. Even if you don't know how to combine your courses, you understand, your subjects towards a particular course, we can advise, we can guide you. So please, let's go to the next university.
So we have University of Lagos.
Unilag.
Yeah.
Unilag. What's the cutoff?
So for Unilag, you must have a minimum of 200.
200, just like OAU.
Yes.
Wow.
A minimum of 200. And for their O level, their own O level requirement is quite different from other institutions. Okay. Because they require a minimum of 5 credits in just one sitting. They do not accept combined results.
Oh, so Unilag will not allow you to combine WAEC and NECO?
Or possibly WAEC GC and normal, and the normal internal WAEC.
Tell us more. What is internal WAEC?
The internal WAEC is that is written in schools. That's
the normal school WAEC.
Yes, that's the one that is usually called internal.
Okay.
Then the external is that of GC.
Yes, external is GC. Okay, GC. And there is also NECO.
Yes.
So Unilag will not allow you to combine results from any 2 or 3. You have to sit for one and clear your papers. At least the 5 that you need. Math and English is a constant.
Depending on that thing.
Wow. Any other additional information as regards University of Lagos?
As regards University of Lagos, they require that as a student, you must be 16 years and above as at September 2025.
So if by September 12 you are not 16 years old, according to your date of birth or birth certificate, don't bother to apply for this admission. Even if you have 400 in JAMB, don't apply. Unilag will not take you. And if you have WAEC, NECO, GCE, and you want to combine, please don't bother. Unilag will not take you. You must have your 5 credits in one sitting. So,
and you must also ensure that your O level has been uploaded on JAMB portal. That's even if it's after your application, but before September 12th.
Okay, before September 12th, you upload your
O level results to your JAMB portal.
How are they expected to do that?
For uploading of your O level results, you have to visit any JAMB accredited center closer to you.
Okay.
You go along with your registration slip or the
JAMB registration slip.
Or if you just have the registration number.
Okay.
Then you go along with your O level results.
Hard copy.
Yes.
The hard copy
of the results.
All right. How about those who are not where their hard copies are and they can access like a soft copy?
You can just easily print out that at any cafe
and take it there.
Yeah.
And take it to the JAMB accredited center. Now, the deadline. When is the deadline for Unilag?
The deadline for Unilag is 20th of August 2025.
20th of August. Wow, that's about 7 days from now. That's serious.
That's next week Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. Okay, let's have it. The next one.
So the next one we have the Nigerian Police Academy.
Police Academy, not the movie. This one is the real academy. Talk to us about it.
Some persons call it POLAC.
So POLAC, yes.
As regards POLAC, you must have a minimum of 180.
In JAMB?
Yeah, that's their cutoff mark, 180.
Okay.
And they require at least 6 credits, not like other institutions who require 5 credits.
So Police Academy is not like the usual tertiary institution where you need 5 credits. Theirs is 6 credits. Wow.
Not more than 2 sittings.
Okay, you can combine your WAEC results. Okay. Then from there, where do we go?
Also, they have a minimum age. As an applicant, you must be between 16 to 21 years by 31st of October 2025.
So, for you to apply for Nigerian Police Academy, you have to be between age 16 and 21. The Nigerian Police Academy will not give you admission if you are
less than 16.
Less than 16
and at 31st of October 2025.
What if you are more than 21 years old?
If you are more than 21, you will not be given admission.
So I cannot go to Nigerian Police Academy? No. Okay, how about, tell us, the other requirements?
So they also have a special requirement as regards height. As for the male, you must need a minimum of 1.67 meters, and then for females 1.64 meters.
Now you are talking about height.
Yeah.
You must be 1.67 meters high. I mean tall. Ah, for females now 1.64. So they allow for men to be taller than women by just how many feet now? 3 meters. Okay. What else?
And also we have minimum chest for male.
Chest.
Yes.
Broad chest.
Yeah.
Wow.
Your chest must be 86 centimeters, that's or 34 inches.
I need a tape rule. I want to check my. How about for women?
They don't have any requirements for women.
So women can be slim. Okay. The clear deadline.
So the deadline is 8th of September 2025.
For Nigerian Police Academy. The deadline for admission is September 8th, 2025. Can we take one more?
We still have one more. So we have Lagos State University of Education.
Lagos State University of Education, last word, formerly acquired. I still wonder why that name was changed without reference to the old name. One would have expected that it would be Adeniro Ogunsoya University of Education. Why take it back to Lagos State University? What happens to Adeniro Ogunsoya? That one is lost in transit. So tell us, what's the admission process there?
So for their cut-off mark, which is 170 JAMB.
Okay.
And also a minimum of 5 credits, including maths and English in your O level, not more than 2 sittings as well.
Still 5 credits.
Not more than 2 sittings.
You can combine your WAEC results. Maybe you have 2 credits from NECO and you have another 2 from 3. No, okay, 3. If you have 2, then the other one has to be 3 to make it 2 sittings. Okay, that's nice. How about deadline?
Their deadline is 31st of August 2025.
31st August 2025. Admission closes at last word. The cutoff mark for last word is even higher than Ekiti State University.
Yes.
Because Ekiti State University is 150, but last word is 170. Well, and last word, for those who don't know, last word is a special university for those who want to study education. Yes, education courses all together.
And other vocational courses as well.
Okay, they have vocational courses. Wow, like what? What do we call vocational courses?
Those are courses that are also, they are not basically educational courses.
Yes.
So we have like accounting. Some persons doubt that if last word offer accounting, they offer accounting, and also they offer accounting education.
Okay.
That's BSc education. You also get your BSc in accounting.
Is it double honors?
No.
It's not combined honors.
It's not combined.
So you can study accounting, pure accounting, and get BSc accounting. And if you want to study accounting education, you can study accounting education. Is it the same pattern for other courses?
Yes, we also have some other courses. We have computer science.
Okay.
We also have computer science, pure computer science, and we also have computer science education.
In Lagos State University of Education. Deadline is August 31st. August 31st. All right, people, we'll take a break now. Don't forget that once you are interested in any of this admission, maybe you are even a parent watching us right now, and you want to pick any of these tertiary institutions for your child, join our Facebook group. The link to that group is in the description of this video. Then you will find all the details that you need. In fact, you also find contacts of how you can reach us to answer your questions and address the gray areas that you might want to find solution or answers to before you proceed. We also advise that the links you find in that group are the links you should use. Please, there are so many links online. Don't fall into the hands of scammers. Don't fall into the hands of admission fraudsters. There are many out there. But we, on this station, the Voice Online TV, we can make bold to say that any link we give you is verified. It's verified. We'll be back after this short break. All right, welcome back. Now, Are you a parent or a student whose tuition fee has been a burden on? Are you one of those who have issues paying your school fees? The federal government of Nigeria has put up a loan scheme to help you out. And that loan scheme is what we are going to discuss right now. It is called the Nigerian Education Loan Fund. Comrade Ayo, please kindly put us through. Tell us about the NEL Fund loan. What is it like?
The NEL Fund loan is an initiative of the federal government, of which just to alleviate the burden of tuition fee and then some school expenses for students. So it has a lot of benefits for students, of which include the payment of your tuition fee. Your tuition fee is going to be paid directly to your institution.
Okay.
And this helps
directly to the school account?
Yes, directly to the school account.
Wow.
And also you have the opportunity of getting stipends of 20,000 naira monthly. That's for transportation, for books, and for daily needs. So you will be paid 20,000 naira monthly. And also the loan is actually a zero interest loan.
Zero interest loan.
Yeah.
That is, there is no interest on the loan.
There's no interest.
The same amount you collect is what you return.
What you'll be paying back.
Okay.
And that's for the loan. There is no interest at all, not 1% or so. It's totally free. And also it requires no guarantor. It requires no guarantor, not like other loans.
The president is your guarantor?
No. The president and your institution.
Yeah.
So all it requires is just for you to be an active student. Ensure that your education status is active.
How do we define an active student?
An active student is a student who is still on campus, still going through his or her program.
Okay.
Not maybe a student who is done with his BSc program or so.
Okay.
So you are no longer a student if you are done with your.
How about I'm done and I've not gone for NYSC?
You are not eligible because you are no longer paying tuition fee.
Okay.
So you are no longer paying tuition fee.
Okay.
And also the loan is actually flexible. It has a flexible repayment mode, of which you commence payment 2 years after your NYSC service. 2 years after your NYSC service, and then peradventure after your NYSC service, you've not been able to secure a job.
Okay.
You can write to the commission.
That's NEL Fund.
To NEL Fund that you are here to secure a job, and then the grace would be extended till when you get job. So
the repayment period starts 2 years after you get a job. Yeah. So if you don't get a job 5 years after graduation, the repayment will be suspended.
Yes.
Will be put on hold until you get a job. Then you will now work for 2 years. After working for 2 years, you now begin to.
No, it's not after working for 2 years.
Then
what the portal states is that until you secure a job before you start repayment, it will be deducted. Let me say in a bit, it has a ratio of the deduction.
Okay.
Depending on your salary.
So it's not 2 years after you start work.
It's 2 years after your NYSC service.
Okay.
2 years after your NYSC
but
service.
But unemployment can actually extend it beyond 2 years.
Yes.
All right. You have to join our Facebook group. This is where all the vital information that you need will be dropped. The link to the group is in the description of this video. Comrade Ayo, let's drop some vital information now, and we'll still drop it again in the group. So can you run us through the portal and some basic requirements?
Okay, so to apply for this loan, you have to visit their website, which is nelf.gov.ng.
That is nelf.gov.ng. That is the NEL Fund portal where you can apply to get this government loan scheme.
So required documents. There are some documents that are required for you to apply, and also some basic requirements. For the basic requirements, one of them is your JAMB registration number, your NIN, that's the national identification number, matric number,
the matriculation number, yes,
and BVN.
Oh, students too have BVN?
Yes. The where you be asked to provide your bank details. You ask for your bank account name, the account number, the account name and the bank.
Okay.
Then they will request for your BVN.
So you need your JAMB registration number, your national identification number, NIN, your matriculation number, and your bank verification number, BVN. Those are the basic requirements that you need to process this student loan. So the documents.
So for the documents, we just have two documents, which is admission letter,
Okay,
and the school identification card. That's your ID card.
Okay.
But the ID card is optional.
Okay.
Because we have some students who their institution do delay their ID card. So if you don't have your ID card yet, you can't leave that space
and proceed with your admission letter, because you cannot actually be a student without an admission letter. That admission letter shows that the school has
and the
matriculation number. Those two things makes you a student. So now because it's good we have gone through that, let's quickly look at the questions people have been asking, or even parents want to seek answers to as regards this NEL fund loan. Is there any age limit? Is there any age limit? I think the answer is no. Capital NO. There is no age limit to the NEL fund loan. For as long as you are a student, you have a matriculation number and you have an admission letter, and you can meet other requirements, you are good to go. So who is responsible for the repayment of these loans? Now, the beneficiary of the loan naturally is responsible for the repayment of the loan. The other question we have is the question of how are loan applications processed and what is the disbursement timeline?
The loan, the moment you apply and you've supplied all your informations, you get your payments within 30 days of the approval of your loan. Okay. Because the moment you register, your status is going to be showing pending. That means it's still under review. And the moment the board reviews your application and it is being approved, so you'll be getting your loan within 30 days of the approval. So to get notification of your approval, you just have to stay glued to your email. You have to stay glued to your email. You'll be notified in your mail, and also
the email you submit during your application.
Yes, during the application.
All right.
Or when you log into the portal, you can just check your status.
All right. Now, the next question is the question of, is there any interest, payable on the loan?
There is no interest. I said that when I was going to.
Zero interest.
Yes, it is a zero interest loan.
Wow, zero interest loan. Students, please take advantage of this opportunity. How much loan are students allowed to apply for?
There is no specific amount of loan that you are eligible to. That depends on your institution, because institution fees varies based on your institution. Okay. So what they'll be paying is your exact tuition fee that will pay directly to your institution. But for the upkeep, that is 20,000 naira monthly.
That one is a flat rate.
That's at a flat rate.
Okay, let's take one more question before we go. Can a direct entry student into higher institutions apply for the loan?
Direct entry students can also apply. They are also eligible to apply for the loan, in as much as they are full-time students and they have the required documents and
especially the JAMB number.
Yes, the JAMB registration number, and they've gained admission through JAMB. So they have their JAMB number, their matriculation number, and any other requirements. So they are
for the sake of our parents back home, a direct entry student is that student that has attended a college of education or polytechnic that wants to cross over
or has gone through some other programs like diploma,
degree, and all that, and that wants to cross over to a regular BSc. That's a direct entry student. And the NEL fund is saying that direct entry students too can benefit, provided they have their JAMB number. You understand? And the university they are now in has provided them with a matric number. Future leaders. This brings us to the close of today's program. I want to say a very big thank you to my co-host, Comrade Ayomide Bayon. We thank God that you were able to watch and get exposed to so many opportunities, admission opportunities, loan opportunities. We want to promise you that this time, next time, we'll give you international opportunities.